Okay, I need to heal. 12% left. 5% remaining. All right. I think this is bugged. Oh, that was awkward. Oh my god, that was really awkward.
Waiting. Suffer waiting.
We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it! We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
Get orders from General Tullius. Is he here? Or is he already here?
The rebels like to forget, said the...
for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now? Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Oh! Oh, I got a pick. Yeah, y'all are doing great, by the way. Alright.
That'll teach you to cross me for the glory of the Empire.
Magica.
For the glory of the Empire.
Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Come on. All right.
Not going to cry now, huh?
gotta heal. I want to up my stamina so I can carry more stings. Hmm.
Call yourself a warrior? Or your son's ready to give up? Damn you!
Oh, had to take the fight, didn't you? Ooh, flowers. I'll pick up flowers. Ooh, more flowers. You're dead. You're dead.
For the Emperor! Oh, you're worse. You're dead enough!
You're dead.
Tired yet? What you want?
Oh, Goliath is almost dead. Holy crap. I'll be right with you, honey. Okay.
Skyrim! Die, will you?
For the sons of Skyrim.
No more? Are you?
Oh! Oh my god. You're dead. You're dead.
Getting tired yet?
Man.
Scott?
Jesus Christ.
Nothing.
Okay, let's.
I've seen fresh recruits with more skill than you. Die down!
Did I actually kill an Imperial soldier? Yeah, I did. Okay.
That's all you got? Glory of the Empire!
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Alfred Stormfall, you are guilty of insurrection.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
The assassination of
We're in the middle of a war!
high treason against the
Hogan,
Empire.
they said
It's over.
you shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true. Though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
How goes the
The
war?
Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We're wrested from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key.
Why are you fighting this war?
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
Why'd you kill the High King?
I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Some call you a murderer.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Toruk. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
And what of his widow? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
Do you desire to be High
There
King?
hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
How'd you come to Jarl of Eastmarch?
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison, such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. Be careful
Not
out
while
there.
I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
For the Emperor!
Kill you!
Can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well,
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
song or not, I just want it done.
Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Here we go.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
I don't want it. I was just using it to kill Wolfberg.
His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Comrica, there's still much to be done.
Every Legionnaire's secret weapon lies in this. Knowledge of himself. And, like any blade, he must be forged between the hammer and the anvil.
We sure showed them.
General Tullius expects much of me, and thus I expect much of my men.
What's next for the accomplished Legate Ricky?
The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. I'm proud to have any part in making it strong again.
Is there anything further I can do for the
The
Legion?
Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world. If, while you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills.
Now that Ulfric is dead, will there be peace?
There are those who still call themselves Stormcloaks, who continue to fight us and bring misery to the people, but they are few in number. The ordinary citizen will be happy to get back to life as normal, to have their families return home, and they should enjoy it while they can. I suspect all of Tamriel will again be called to arms in the not-too-distant future. I'll take my leave then.
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that.
Okay. Well, we pretty much finished the war. I think it's time for me to end the stream off here. Have a good day.